the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to.
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At center, Jusuf Nurkic. At shooting guard, Ricky Graham. At power forward, Jeremy Sochan. At forward, Ausar Thompson. At the other guard position, Cade Cunningham. The head coach of the visiting team is Monty Williams. It's time to make the starting five of your Portland Trail Blazers. At guard, 6'1", number 9. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 25, Tony. At small forward.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Jusuf Nurkic, Thompson out there with Cunningham. And it's Sochan in at the 4. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sochan. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Nurkic. And that one goes. Feeding him with a lead pass.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Inside. Thompson with a steal. All by himself. Here's Graham. Finished off the break.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Now Portland with it. 4-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a 12-point game. And Sochan gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Cunningham. He had 25 points in his last game. Sochan, the pass to Cunningham. Down low. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, B.A., they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
Graham, the pass to Cunningham. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sochan. Nurkic, a screen on Siakam. Sochan, the pass to Nurkic. Puts it up. The shot by Sochan, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Now here's Cunningham. Still no points. And again, the Pistons missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Takes it inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Graham. Can't cash it in from the high post. Portland trailing here. There's a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. Fourth, the Pistons.
You have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Sochan, the pass to Thompson. There's a screen by Nurkic. He tries for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
High post Siakam. He's scoreless. That one no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson with a screen. Shot is up. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Frazier, defended by Thompson. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Cunningham. Nurkic finds Thompson. Here's Sochan. Takes the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Siakam with a screen on Thompson. Frazier, the pass to Siakam. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now Cunningham. From 9 feet out. The shot by Sochan, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And the ball out of play, the Pistons will have it. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Siakam. Colin Sexton's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Thompson. Back to Sexton. Here's Sochan. The baseline, Jay. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
The Pistons clear it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now here's Sexton. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's Frazier. They trail by 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Sexton looking around. He's off on the layup.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's the break. Here's Graham. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
They set the pick to the inside. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Nurkic. He has 7. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Frazier. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Cole, he's checked in for Portland. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Stewart comes in for Sohan. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Graham. Now here's Brooks. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Up and in on the layup.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Check by Sexton. The 3 ball. Detroit with a rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Sexton.
And now a 3-point Pistons lead.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Aiden with a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Frazier. And finished off by Bol.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Cunningham. Tightly guarded. Hartenstein a screen. It in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Isaiah Stewart out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Sexton in at the 2.
Now, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's Cunningham. Good as the jump shot falls.
Cunningham.
And the Pistons lead by 1.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Check by Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Back to Ayton. Tipped and stolen by Sexton. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Bol, a screen on Sexton. Inside. And finished off by Bol. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Cunningham finds Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good for Brooks.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Bol, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Frazier. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Sexton. Buries it down low.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Portland calls timeout.
Let him hear from you.
It up here.
Everyone, let him hear
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Bol, a screen on Cunningham. To the paint. And finished off by Bol.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And you look at what CJ McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the field.
Check by Sexton. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Siakam with a screen on Sexton. And here's McCollum. Yet to see a basket. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hartenstein. Bol covering. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Timeout called. Portland.
Portland with the timeout. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Nurkic just checked in. Here's Siakam, 15 in his last outing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. They get the rebound. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson outside. Outside Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Sexton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson passes to Siakam. Jackson the screen from the high post. Ooh, basket interference.
Basket interference. No basket.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Sexton passes to Thompson. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Portland. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Pass to Graham. And here is Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nurkic, a screen on Siakam. Here's Graham. Good on the baseline, Jay. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Siakam against Thompson. Out to McCollum. Unloads. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. Graham, the pass to Sexton. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Sexton goes in. Good on the shot. And it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Jackson with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Now McCollum. Jackson with a screen on Cunningham.
Detroit foul. Graham. First personal foul. Second team.
Sohan's checked in for the Pistons.
Now on the floor for the Pistons, number 7, Jeremy Sohan.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And the Blazers making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Brooks, he's checked in for Thompson. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Into the lane. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Pistons leading. Here's Sohan. 14 points for him last game against Chicago. Brooks a screen on Jackson. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, from deep. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
Pistons foul. Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Brooks outside. Misses the layup. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Jackson. Pass to McCollum. Thompson outside. Here's Frazier from outside the arc. He goes up again. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brooks, the pass to Sexton. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
They set the pick. Here's Thompson, just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Here's Jackson for 3, McCollum. And another shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Give him 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And the Pistons call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Siakam comes in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Detroit. Brooks is checked in. Portland on D. They trail by 1. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. McCollum, pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
McCollum with a steal. Over Cunningham. McCollum's shot is off.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Brooks, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Sohan. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Sohan's got 7.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Pistons. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Sohan, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Sohan. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Halftime and a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen.
Talking